Okay. Philip DeFranco, or aka Sexy Phil, had it right today. And I've watched a couple of these people talking about the Mormon church being revolted against, yeah. And a couple other things. Whoopi was saying things like gays should have the right to get married and blah blah blah. And that her people have gone through this and so on. Then I saw this thing on CNN where this guy, for the rights of the government and religion, which seems stupid to be put together, but he said that in the courts they have decided that gays don't deserve the right to marry. And that reminded me of one of the sayings that they used to say during the Civil War. The courts have decided that a black person is not equal to a white person. And here we thought America has finally grown up by getting a black man as a president. I have to say one thing, though. I'm disgraced by my own race of white people more and more every day. We discriminate against everyone. We hate on everyone. And why? Because we know everyone is better than us. But we're afraid to give up any resemblance of power that we might think we have but really don't. Why do we think, do white people like me, and not me, but like me, think we're superior to others? I don't feel superior to the black person I work with, the Hispanic person I work with, the Honduran person I work with, the Asian person I work with, or even the person I just walk by. I don't feel more superior to them. For all I know, they have more money than me. They have more friends than me. They have more respect from people around them than I do. And that is the key to who you are, is to respect the friends and the knowledge that you have. So, even though I can't give gays the right to marry, I can't give Hispanics the right to do whatever they want right now, blacks to do whatever they want right now, even though their president, the president is black, which really doesn't matter. It's not really a racial thing. I'm just saying, if I could give everyone their right, I would. But since I can't, just let you know, for the people that care, you guys have respect for fighting for what you want. Because us white people have forgot that what we have fought for. And it's sad because we can't remember our own past, and that we left England and fought back against England for independence of our religion. And those that say that they didn't want no religion in America, they didn't want separation of church and state, that was just out of context, then tell me one thing. Why did we secede from England? Why did we leave England before seceding from England, calling ourselves our own republic, and eventually becoming our own country? Why? Because we wanted freedom of religion. We were tired of having a religion that was compromised by one person over and over again to fit his own ideals. Then, when we were here, churches of all kinds were originally around. And you were not allowed to preach your religion outside of a church. So in other words, you could not go to a door, do you blah 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 blah. To say that that did not tie together the idea that there should be no religion is ideological and means that you're such a naive thinker that you must see the world through your own eyes and you cannot see through others. You cannot shape your own world. And that is why you have this God fear that you call love. And you have hatred to your brothers and sisters and loved ones. So I say, if I could give one thing to this world, it would be freedom. Not just freedom of religion, not just freedom of life, not just freedom to whatever, but freedom from you. The people who think they're better than everyone around them just because you have an ideological God that has no basis in reality, that puts itself above you, that makes you feel smaller, that makes you put down others, and just makes you white trash, or black trash, or Hispanic trash, or Asian trash, or Catholic trash, or Jewish trash, or whatever religion you are. We are all trash. I refuse to be your trash and just lie around letting you parade your views and tell me that I can't parade mine. Atheist, anarchist, and I'm not here to back down from you. I'm here because I am me, and I've born into this country, into this life. I understand the relevance of how rare it is to be alive. You don't. You see, as God chose you, that if you die, you live forever. No. I see a life that is precious, that is priceless, that is perfect, that is, no matter how you put it, the rarest thing to have. Because there is infinite amount of space out there. And who knows what's out there. And you were born into this. And you are intelligent enough to be able to have the opportunity to understand that there is something else out there. Unlike the beetles, unlike the cats, unlike every other animal on this planet. But you choose to negate it, and to fear it, and to scream, God, God, God. That is why I don't like my race, or any race, or anyone who believes in a God, or hating, or anything else out there. Just remember, we were all hated upon at one point, and now you choose to hate others, and I am guilty of the same thing. Just the next time you hate on someone for something they can't change, remember one thing. Your ancestors fought against that. Just for that, I actually hope there is a God, and that your family made the heaven, and when you meet them, they disown you for your lack of dignity, lack of understanding, and your retardation. It's time to leave this radio mind.